continues to get better. I'm real impressed with what the Calgary Flames have done, and more importantly, they continue to do right now.
And one quick follow-up on the Flames there is that you got to give some credit to Jay Feaster, the former GM, because he started that rebuilding process with an unpopular trade of Jerome McGinley and things like that. And also the scouting staff there with Todd Button and that group. I think they've done a wonderful job of scouting. When you think about the young players like Johnny Hockey, there's the Sean Monahans, the Sam Bennett's, those guys that they've brought in, all the different pieces. So they've done a nice job as well.
To add to that with Jay Feaster, he also hired Bob Hartley, NHL coach.
There you go, exactly.
Props to Jay on that.
Excellent. Yep.
DJ for the Edmonton Oilers, a lot of optimism now, not just with Connor McDavid, but with some of these moves that we talked about. Should we be curbing some of these expectations going into the season?
Well, curb your enthusiasm. I don't know. I'll give you the David there. I would say this. I mean, outside of the Chicago Blackhawks, the Edmonton Oilers have had the best spring, early summer than anyone in hockey. I mean, they get Connor McDavid in the draft lottery in that #1 pick. They get him. They go out and really bring, I think, credibility to their management group with Peter Chiarelli, head coach Todd McClellan. Then they go out and make some other moves around that. They get Cam Talbot. They're going to give him an opportunity in goal. They jump on Andre Sekera today. They're paying him a lot, but he is a real professional. Talking to people who've had him, Johnny McClain, who's here all the time, was an assistant coach in Carolina. He said this guy's a low-maintenance pro. He's going to go out there and be kind of a guy that can eat some minutes for Todd McClellan. McClellan can lean on him and help some of those younger defensemen out there. They've got Andrew Ferentz still there. They've got Justin Schultz. They've got a lot of guys within their group. So obviously times are changing for the better in Edmonton, but I don't know if we want.
You're not fully lying.
I think it just takes time. I think it's going to take a little time.
I agree with you.
The Edmonton Oilers development camp is getting underway. Connor McDavid, of course, part of that, and they sent this tweet out. He's on the bike. McDavid preps for fitness testing. His Oilers orientation camp starts today.
Visit through there.
Right there. You better get used to it. Like, if you're on a bike, if you're having a drink,
that's old school.
Some food, a little snack.
Post-game.
Everything is going to be scrutinized.
Yes.
That's true. Starting right now.
No doubt.
Orientation camp getting underway. All right, coming up next, GM of the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jim Rutherford, on the Phil Kessel trade. And are the Pens done with their shopping for this free agency period? We'll talk with the Pens GM next.